Okay,
Hi, my
well,
name is Renzo Gonzalez.
I'm Luis Guillermo Rivera.
Hi.
Well, first of all, we are start with the questions. So, Renzo Gonzalez, I'm gonna ask you some questions. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yeah,
Cool.
well, first of all, we'll start with what would you do if you saw a mouse in your kitchen?
Well, I would probably scream. I would scream and also climb on a chair or a table. And if I have a chance to escape and not be followed, that's for the best.
Well, and what would you do if you saw a dog attacking someone?
I would probably help depending on the size of the dog. If it is a dog, I can gain strength. I will help by giving it a grip. I saw in a video. But if the dog is very large, then I would call the animal control to take care of the situation, no? Take the control about the situation. And that, however, I would try to prevent the dog from attacking other people.
Well, and the next one is what would you do if you saw a large spider in the bathtub?
I'm definitely not afraid of spiders, so I kill them with no problem.
Nice. And what would you do if your neighbor's dog barks all night?
I think I would first talk to my neighbor to be careful with his dog. Then I would call the police.
And what would you do if a friend asked you to take care of a cat or dog for the weekend?
I would probably accept, but my friend has to leave money for food and pay me to care for have to pay me to take care of his pet.
Nice.
Plus, he doesn't have to go past the agreed date because I have things to do.
And finally, what would you do if a bear or bat flew into you in your room?
What I would do is open the window so they can escape and close the windows next time.
Nice. Suarez, you ask me please the questions. I think I probably, first of all, screen. After that, I grab a broom to hit the mouse. I definitely help the person because you don't know if the dog have rabies issues. If I saw a bat in my room, I have to be very careful to avoid being bitten. But in the case, if I saw a bear, I think I help him to find the exit. In this case, open the window.
What would you do if you saw a big spider in a bathtub?
I definitely scream because I'm very scared about spiders, so and avoid the biting.
Okay, okay. What did you eat if I eat a very hot day and you were on beach famous for shark attacks?
I don't think I don't swim in the beach because it's very dangerous to swim with the sharks, and definitely in that case because it's very famous for the shark attacks.
Uh, okay. What would you if someone offered double your uppercut?
I definitely wouldn't accept in that case. And finally, we have Renzo Gonzalez. You ask Suarez.
Okay, sorry. What do you do if you saw a mouse in your kitchen?
I think the first thing would to grab a new object, preferably a broom.
Okay. What would you do if you saw a dog attacking someone?
Uh, what I will do is grab a little short rope and hang the dog so that I release it to the person. It shall this section on television.
Okay. What would you do if a bird or a bat flew into your bedroom?
What a world there is cat in a hands take him outside to live if you show a big spider in the bathroom.
Okay. What would you do if you saw a large spider in the bathtub?
Uh, I will kill him so has not arranged myself.
What would you do if it was a very hot day and you were on a beach that was famous for shark attack?
I will be on the lookout is if I see a shark.
Okay. What would you do if your neighbor's dogs bark all night?
I will go to see why he is barking all night. Maybe sometime happening to the dog.
Okay. And the last, what would you do if your friend asked you to take care of their cat or dog on the weekend?
I will eat and I will curious to know the taste of any of those meat.
Okay, that was all. That's
Nice,
all.
guys.
Yes, guys.